welcome to the Alien Pile statue review. This is an awesome piece. I think they made about 1,000. It's a very stylized piece, so they're kind of very exaggerated looking aliens, or kind of like a different kind of take on them, but you can still tell who it's sort of based on. Obviously the one at the top is based on the original H.R. Giger alien, and these ones down at the bottom, they remind me more of the kind of Dark Horse Comics aliens that you'd see. They are quite varied, like the shape of their domes. This one sort of thins out here and gets wide again here. This one's very sort of consistent. They're just slightly different. There are 7 aliens in this one statue. This does actually separate and lift off, so that you can display them as 2 separate pieces if that's what you want to do. Now, excuse the angle or the way I'm shooting this. I know you guys are seeing this as one sort of long strip in the middle of the screen with 2 black bars on the side. That's just so I could show you the height. It's just over a foot tall, but it is quite a tall piece, so I can't, when I turn the camera back the right way, to keep it nice and professional looking with the background and so you don't see what's on the sides here, I have to shoot it like this just for now. But it's an awesome piece. I'll get in close, I'll take the camera off the stand and I'll get in freehand and show you all the detail. There's only 2 videos on YouTube that I can find of this piece. One's by P2, which he filmed out in front of his house in the daylight, which is good, so go watch that. And also the other one is my video, which was the showcase video that I did ages ago. I've had this piece for a few years. I got it from Amazon for just straight up £100 shipped. It came the very next day. It came super fast, and I was really surprised and just really blown away by this. It is a very unique piece. I'll give you a nice view from the side here. I will turn it around and show you the back and the other side as well in a moment. But as you can see, it's a very striking statue. It's really different. And to have 7 aliens in one statue is something that I've never even heard of before. And I will say this, the design of this, and you'll see this when I take the camera off the tripod and start going in close in a minute. If you've seen the Hot Toys Samurai Predator, this is from that, shall we say, universe. It's the same kind of look. When you look at the Samurai Predator and the alien head that's cut, it's one of these. I can't remember. It might be this one at the top, or it could be one of these ones. I can't remember the exact shape of the dome of the alien that comes with the Samurai Predator by Hot Toys, but it's definitely from this look. So if you had this piece and the Samurai Predator displayed together, that would be something to see. That is, I mean, I think I've missed the boat now with the Samurai Predator, but that is definitely a companion, an unofficial companion piece for this statue. And another view here from the back. It looks kind of messy from the back. It's just a big mess of alien parts, but in person, trust me, you get in here and, well, I'll show you close up in a minute, but there's all kinds of alien gubbins in here. It's kind of gross. Okay, and here you have the view from the other side. So pretty much from any angle this thing looks amazing. So let's take the camera off the tripod now and go in and give you a nice close look instead of all this far away business, because I know you guys want to see detail. Here we go. Okay, and again, another angle here. Just amazing sculpting. I wish I knew, I don't want to really say because I'm not 100% sure anymore. When I first got this, I was pretty much in the know, but it has been some time. So, Sideshow Collectibles did distribute this in the end, but I think it was only originally available in Japan. And I think it might have been Kotobukiya who originally designed this. I could be completely wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure. I did try to Google it before filming this, and it was quite hard to find the information. I could only find links to Sideshow Collectibles' website, and it just said Sideshow Collectibles, but I know that this was actually created originally by some guys out there in Japan. So it's an amazing piece, and I was really glad because I actually found out about this years back when it was only available in Japan, and it was just the most amazing thing I'd seen. When I saw the pictures for this for the first time, I was really, it was one of those moments. You only get them a few times as a collector where you have to have something. I've had that about maybe 3 times, I guess, the whole time doing this, and the Alien Pile statue was definitely one of them. When I initially first saw it, I just couldn't believe it. Anyway, I'll give you another look. I'll turn them around and let you see the detail on the back. There you can see the length of that main head. Absolutely crazy. And some awesome work on his back as well. down here. I mean, they didn't skimp or scrimp, however you say it, on any of the detail on this. They didn't hold back. It's just everywhere you look there's something to see. Now there is this kind of, you see that kind of red burn kind of look to some of the little crevices. You get that kind of redness. I don't know what that is. It was a bit more obvious when I first got this, to be honest. I did go in with a bit of black acrylic paint to some of the crevices, and I just got rid of some of that red look that you see in places like there. I wasn't keen on the red thing, so you can even see some if I zoom in there. I'm not too sure what that is, but I did paint away some of it because I just didn't think it was very accurate. But someone out there might know exactly what all that was about. But anyway, that's the deal from the back. It looks amazing. Like I said before, any angle, it just looks great. So getting in on the dome of the main alien, it is quite long. It is based on H.R. Giger's original creation, but it is a very sort of stylized take on it. As you can see, I mean, that is sort of undeniably the kind of grin, the sneer that you see in Giger's original Alien, so it's very, very nice. And obviously this background I'm using here, if you're familiar with Hot Toys stuff, the background is from a Hot Toys Alien figure. This does not come with the statue. So yeah, let's see what's going on in here. You got one alien, another one there, that's two. Just the dome there of a third one. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aliens in one statue. Obviously, you're only getting little parts of them, but they are there. It's very, very cool. See the hand comes down there, just tails everywhere, intertwining with each other. Just crazy amounts of detail. The main tail comes out through here. That's a separate piece. It comes in 3 pieces. The main alien on top is a separate piece. You can lift him off. That's one piece. The main base with all the aliens, that's the second piece. And the tail, which can be removed. Let's see if I can do that whilst holding the... It comes out pretty easy. It just goes into that little slot there. That's it. And I just come around this side. You get a good look. You can see a bit more of that redness I was talking about. It's actually quite nice on him. Sorry, my voice has gone funny because I'm hunched over, leaning forward. Yes. Very nice. Well, look at that face. Something very, very cool about this one. And he stands there perfectly well. He does have the 2 sort of blocks on the end of his feet to hold him in place on the statue, but to be honest, even when you have him from the side, you don't really notice them. But he does look very cool, just sitting there by himself. There's something quite cheeky about him. He has just the posture of him, the way he's just, you know, I just love the way it's done. Keep coming back to that word unique, but it really is. It's a very, very cool take on the original Alien. You see all the work going on in the chest area. The teeth are kind of a bronze, which is interesting because they obviously must have known that the teeth were very much kind of a chrome silver in the movie. But they went for gold, which is probably just the whole stylized thing. They thought they'd give it... Actually, his nails are gold as well. I forgot about all that. But yeah, there he is, sitting there. Well, so here it is without the alien on top. Now, I'm not too sure how much of a cool display it makes without him perched atop the pile, but it is pretty cool that you can do it. Maybe it's just necessity for shipping reasons that they had to separate them, but I do like having that option. I've never displayed them as 2 separate pieces, so I don't think I have anyway, but yeah, that's what it looks like without the alien on top. I'll just show you this while I have it handy. Yeah, 1000 made, number 540, so right in the middle pretty much. Alien Pile, Sideshow Collectibles, 20th Century Fox, Yep, very nice. We're going to switch to a red light just to make things a little bit more cinematic for you. There he is again, just from a different angle. Looking very cool. Now, these are still available. I did look on Sideshow Collectibles website when I was trying to remind myself of the information of this piece, and there do seem to be some left. It's going for about $240 something. As I said, back in the day, I guess about 3 years ago, I got this for £100 on Amazon, and it's worth every penny, to be honest. Still something. I get sort of distracted by other things, and I won't forget about this piece, but I might not show it so much love. I might even say at times that I'm getting a little bit bored of it. I think I said that to Nick a few times. I should really slap myself for saying that, because this is an incredible piece, and it's something you come back to. You only have to watch the Alien movie and then look over at this in the collection. You'd be very, very pleased. It's just a very, very, very menacing, classic piece of sci-fi history with a nice spin on it. I thought I'd go ahead and just chuck in some footage here in case anyone wanted to just see the difference. Obviously, the Alien Pile is a very stylized piece. This is the Hot Toys 1/6 scale big chap alien from the original movie, and as you can see, there is a difference in their appearance. This is going for movie accuracy, even though the Hot Toys alien is not 100% movie accurate. A lot of people go back and forth about this, but it is sort of ranging in this area. The face, the mouth, the dome, certain things aren't right, but it is it's very recognizable as what it's meant to be from. So it's a really cool piece. I am happy with the Hot Toys alien. I do kind of hope eventually they go back and get it right once and for all. The 1/6 scale alien by Medicom, which is slightly under scale compared to this, but that does appear to be a more accurate representation of the original creature. So it's all depending on the collector, I guess. A lot of people will vary in their opinions. I do like this figure a lot. I love the Alien Pile. I have quite a few alien pieces, and they're all slightly different. NECA have done some incredible alien work. Their 1/4 scale original alien is fantastic, very accurate. Their smaller figures are very accurate too. So I think NECA, to be honest, would have to take it, just for consistency with getting the alien look and other aliens really accurate to the movie. But just in case you wanted to see it, this is the Hot Toys big chap. I'll just turn him to the side so you can get a side profile as well. Yeah, so a very, very cool figure, and something I'm very happy to have, regardless of whether it's 100% accurate or not. It's still a very, very, very nice 1/6 scale figure to have in your collection. Give you a cheeky little bit of red light, as I like to do with these guys. Just makes things a little bit more cool looking. Alright, so that was the Hot Toys Alien Big Chap 1/6 scale figure. Very nice. Alright, back to the pile. Alright, here's the box for the Alien Pile. It's a really nice design. You can see there the kind of alien ship interior in the background, and the alien that sits on top of the pile is starring on the front of the box. And on the side there you've got another side shot of the whole statue, the pile underneath. Sideshow Collectibles, 20th Century Fox. I am trying to balance this on my one hand while I'm holding the camera with my other hand. It's a very big box, so it's kind of awkward to film this. But this is the back of the box, and if you want to read the description, go ahead and pause that. You can see there, lovely jubbly, some more photographs of the piece, and there you go, that's the box. It's a big one. So just to wrap it up, I will say again, if you do have the Samurai Predator piece by Hot Toys, and you might not know this exists, and if that is the case, do look into it, and if you can afford it, or if you can manage to buy one second hand, whatever the case may be, it would make a hell of a companion piece for the Samurai Predator, just because they do seem to be designed in the same style, maybe even by the same artist. I really am not sure. But this is an incredible piece, and quite limited as well. Only 1,000 made. Well, that was the case when I got it. It might change. Well, it might have changed since then. but I mean, yeah, it's just a very, very cool thing. Alright, well, I think I've shown you about all I can. Hope you enjoyed it. Do look into it. It's definitely worth checking out. The Alien Pile statue. That is not an alien penis.